So I don't believe it's illegal. Again, foreign student visas are a privilege, not an entitlement. In particular, students cannot enter the United States if they provide support for designated terrorist organizations. They wouldn't be allowed to enter the United States. The Trump administration wants to remove students who've provided support to designated terrorist organizations like Hamas, and they want to be able to know which students have done that. So they want access to disciplinary records and to videos of protests. I think the Trump administration is trying to remind elite institutions in the United States that they are the beneficiaries of very large subsidies from taxpayers. And so they do have to serve American interests. They are not global institutions, or if they wish to be global institutions, then they have to give up access to very large taxpayer subsidies. Open discussion is a very important part of a quality education, and we do want a free exchange of ideas. But we want a proper intellectual mix. We want people with a variety of viewpoints in these institutions so that the education can be rigorous and diverse. And the problem is that when you bring in, half of your students from overseas, then you begin to stop actually representing American perspectives in those discussions. I think the Trump administration is demonstrating that they're going to prevail in this fight with Harvard. I know that people think Harvard has over $50 billion in endowment and they're, have this status and this history. That's all true, but the federal government is bigger and richer and will prevail here in this fight. And I think Harvard understands that. And really all that they're doing is positioning for a better deal. And so the litigation that Harvard has been pursuing is just to try to get a better agreement with the administration. And I suspect that's ultimately where we're going to end up. There will be an agreement between Harvard and the Trump administration, and it will be a reasonable deal that will allow Harvard to move forward and offer a quality education. So none of this is catastrophic. It is just a fight for positioning for a better deal for each side.